Hey, how you doing? My name is Derrand, Garrett. Just wanted to talk a little bit about this month. This month has been a very interesting month. It really kind of gave me a little bit of insight of my industry as far as the graphic design. Okay, so one of the most important keys, which has been with all the other weeks, but it's been time management. The biggest take that I took from this week is just understanding how important time management is in this industry and just being able to balance life and work. Um, at this point, just classes, understanding how to balance life and class and school, and just being able to put it all into one format and just make it all fit and make sense. Um, for me, what I've learned is that I am able to achieve these goals, but I have to set the goals and have a firm date, a firm stick point that I have to really discipline myself to make sure that I'm focused on the time frames that I set for myself, and just really be disciplined enough to follow through to make sure that I'm executing the plan to the best that I can. One of the biggest things that I've learned about graphic design as an industry is that it's a very broad industry. So you're not pigeonholed to one area of the industry. Graphic design is a very broad industry, so it gives you the opportunity to explore different areas as far as web design, digital creations, digital arts, logo design, print media. There's just so many different ways you can go with it, but you're not limited to a certain area. Traditionally, it's a in an office job for some areas, but then there's other areas where it allows you to be mobile and work from home and just have a creative space. One of the biggest things that I was excited about was some of the conferences that are available, just some of the resources that are out there for people who are like-minded like myself. So that was really exciting to me, and my goal was to be able to get out and explore and see some of these other opportunities and like-minded people and individuals, and just build my network. And just even going on to the website, LinkedIn, and just seeing other people in my area that are doing the same thing, and other Full Sail graduates that have actually started where I started at and have took it to a whole nother level. So I'm just excited. The biggest thing that I've learned throughout this month that I'll take forward with me is really learning how to communicate and express your points that I have as I go through the process. Even in a situation where a deadline isn't as realistic as it seemed in the original um, beginning, just being able to communicate the situation so that a client or a potential client can understand the process, so that they know that there's not a lack of communication and going forward, I've put myself into a strict regimen that allows me the opportunity for error, but it still holds me accountable to the deadlines that I've set for myself. The creative aspect is only one end of it, but the professional end of it is what I've came to Full Sail to understand. Word of advice to any new student that's coming into this program, what I would say is that take it serious. Take it serious from day one. When they give you an assignment on Tuesday, be ahead of the curve. Start on Monday. Start on Sunday. Just make sure you're ahead of the curve, but take it serious. I mean, what you're learning is not about being graded. It's about self-evaluation and self-growth. So they can only teach what they can teach, but it's up to you to take the information and make it into what you want to be or who you want to be professionally. The opportunities are unlimited. Everything that they give you is not a test or a task. It's more or less a resource that you can use in your day-to-day as well as your professional life. So please take it serious. Approach it with a true dedicated mindset that you are going to set goals, you're going to achieve goals, and you're going to excel. And as long as you approach it with that mindset, there's nothing that you can't achieve. But it did show me that I was further along in the process than I believed that I was. So I definitely, I'm excited overall that this goal seems realistic.